Hola gang, I am over here at Sonic today to try their Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So, yeah, Sonic has implemented a $1.99 menu, and fast food's continuing efforts to bring customers back after they snafu'd and made everything so expensive that nobody wants to go. Sonic has a $1.99 menu, and they have a lot on it. So I'm going to try the Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap, but they also have a Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap. Old guy goggles on, I want to tell you what else they have on this thing. They have a small tot, chili cheese coney dog, a quarter-pound double cheeseburger, and then they have a whole ton of shakes, as long as you order them in the small, $1.99. All right, mobile phone of fluff, of course. So the Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap is an all-white meat crispy tender wrapped in a soft flour tortilla along with crispy bacon, melty cheddar cheese, creamy ranch, and creamy white queso. I'll tell you what's in the Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap, just in case you want to go that route. That is an all-white meat crispy tender, again, wrapped up in a soft flour tortilla along with a creamy Southwest sauce, crunchy tortilla strips, melty cheddar cheese, and creamy white queso. So a little bit different, a little bit more on the Tex-Mex side, I would assume. Handy dandy steering wheel tray there to keep everything in its place and off my lap. There's the bag it comes in. Right there it says live free, eat Sonic right there. And I think this is something that has to do with 4th of July, because right now it is July. All right, so I also ordered a small tot to go along with my queso wrap. So got the napkins right there. Thank you much, ma'am. Ooh, got some ketchup. They usually don't add that unless you ask. That's cool. Got the damage right there. Another ketchup. We got ketchup coming out my ears. Of course, they have their salt packet and their peppermint. Always, always in your bag. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and try this puppy. There is a small tot. If you've never had their tots, they're usually pretty good. So there is another look at a tot right there. Nice and crunchy looking, crunchy feeling. Let's give it a shot. Do it again. Yeah, nothing wrong with the tots. Definitely needs a little bit of that salt, because it tastes completely unsalted. But other than that, it's nice and crunchy. Let me show you inside. Nice and crunchy on the outside. Got the potato-y stuff going on inside. And a nice potato flavor. So, yep, good as usual. Now, I've had chicken things from Sonic before, and I have never been impressed. In fact, I've been kind of really, really disappointed. So I'm gonna hope that this thing goes well. There is the queso wrap. It's not very doggone big there. There's my hand. Here's the queso wrap. So yeah, not impressed by the size, I'll tell you that. All right, let me get you in here for a look. Okie dokie. Let's see what's inside. So there we go. Got the cheese. Got the bacon. What the heck is that? That's my chicken tender? It looks like a chicken finger. What the heck? Okay, I don't see any ranch in there. Looking real hard, see no ranch. I guess that's supposed to be, is that supposed to be ranch or queso? I don't know. But look at the size of that piece of chicken. And it looks overdone too. I'm not expecting a whole heck of a lot out of this. All right, last look. Let's give it a shot. Got a lot of tortilla first bite. Definitely gonna need a second one. So look inside at the chicken finger. That looks like a little oversized Burger King chicken finger, doesn't it? Do it again. Go for another tot. At least these don't disappoint. All right, so the damage on the Bacon Ranch Queso wrap from Sonic was, as I said, off their $1.99 menu, $1.99. And then the tots were $1.99 too. Okie doke, let's break it down. Small, definitely small. The tortilla is fresh tasting, it's soft, so that's good. The bacon inside is pretty good. I think it's a little bit overdone, but it's got a nice salty bacon flavor to it. It's got a decent, and that's stretching it, amount of cheese in here. I don't taste any ranch at all. And from what we saw, there's no ranch in here. The queso sauce, I can taste that. It has no heat at all. So if you want heat, you're gonna have to do that Southwest crispy one. And hopefully you'll get heat out of that. But it does have a queso flavor. It does have a different flavor than everything else, which is a good thing. But it does have a queso flavor. Just like everything else in here, not a lot of it. And then that chicken is small. I can't emphasize enough. Small. As I said, anytime I've been here, their chicken has been a disappointment to me. And this is just continuing on that disappointment trail. It does have a decent crunch to it on the outside. It is fairly tender, but a little bit dry. All in all, not real impressive. Okie doke. On the Nerdometer. Am I okay here? Yeah, I think so. On the Nerdometer, I would give that puppy there. I would give this a low meh. No, I can't. Let's go for an it sucks. Wow. After I finished the whole thing, it's left me feeling a little bit ooky in my tum-tum. And I'm not too sure if that's because it's just morning and that kind of food doesn't agree with me in the morning, but I tend to believe the fault falls on Sonic. I made the mistake of expecting something for $1.99, which I really shouldn't have. Now their shakes, I would think, I've had their shakes before, and they do the ice cream and the shakes and stuff really well. So you get a small, but I would expect all those shakes to be really good. Sonic, you gotta try harder. You don't even seem to make a real effort, and you're quickly becoming that anomaly to me that DQ is. It makes me wonder how you're even around anymore. Must be the slushes. But of course, I want to hear from you guys. If you've had this or the Southwest one or anything else off the new Sonic $1.99 menu, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you had and what you thought. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thank you so much for being here and watching. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you on the live streams. All right, bye now.